Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. Striding into the box, Jake Cronenworth. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Counts 1-1.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
The 3-1. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. He's set. Here it comes. Manny Machado comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Striding in, Eric Hosmer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. He's running. And this one's in the dirt. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Tatis at second with 2 down. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Standing in, Byron Buxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder to the track. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. In now, Jesus Aguilar. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Now a swinging bunt. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Will Myers. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
2 balls and a strike to count. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he fouls this one off. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Count is 1-2 now. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike. Digging in, C.J. Cron, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Alec Bohm. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
The pitcher,
So now to the plate, Manny Pena. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz. Popped him up. Tatis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
Second baseman,
And he pops it up. Tatis onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Next to the plate for the Padres, Jason Castro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Castro, 1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 out now in the San Diego third. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Now 2-1.
Lifted down the line in left. And the Friars are into the hit column. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And he is in there. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Nope. 3-0. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. And that one right down Main Street. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind.
Threw it right past him. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Myers has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Oh, and he misses it.
next to Philadelphia.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he's safe.
Now back, the designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Here's C.J. Cron now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's Will Myers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Count now a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mitch Moreland is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Manny Pena. The first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Aledmus Diaz stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And new inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game.
Oh, look at the diving stop. It's there, and he's out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2. This is line to left. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Aguilar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Adam Eaton. And that's up and in for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Tatis ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Number 25, Byron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now batting, Jesus Aguilar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll... The San Diego batting order turns over, and set to go Jake Cronenworth. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Line hard, but foul. Here's another 2-2. Fernando Tatis Jr. waits on deck. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. Cronenworth blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. And in steps Manny Machado as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Calhoun has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next it'll be the outfielder, Will Myers. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Full count now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag, but it's not in time at the plate as he scores to make it 4-2. Into the box now, Jason Castro as he rips it on the ground to second. Wong is there. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there is ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the big first baseman C.J. Cron. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Alec Bohm. A hit in 2 tries so far. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the... Ready once again, Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Jake Cronenworth. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out to left field. Eaton is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Ground ball foul down the left side. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he struck him out. His 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and up next is the catcher Manny Pena.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. So 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter, the shortstop,
Tim Hill takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to left field. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Colton Wong.
second baseman.
From the stretch. Oh, behind the back. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting, left fielder,
Adam Eaton digging in next as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pham is there. 2 gone. So stepping in, Byron Buxton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Emilio Pagan takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
2 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now he tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Line hard to center field. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, and that'll take care of Hosmer as well. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. First delivery to him on the way. Slow little grounder left side. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting, left field.
Standing in now, Mitch Moreland, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Payoff pitch one more time. A swing by Moreland and a ball soaring to right field. Back goes Calhoun. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
Designated hit.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. At the plate, Jason Castro, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right side hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Tommy Pham. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. In now, Jake Cronenworth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Pham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Alec Bohm. He went down on strikes last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to...
Oh, and he misses it. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Here's Manny Machado now. Hard liner toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. At the plate, Eric Hosmer 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Here's Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 4. Will.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. To the plate now, Mitch Moreland. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Eaton retreats to the track, and he'll put. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Manny Pena. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hosmer is under it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Cronenworth is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Tatis is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
10-2 the final in this game. The San Diego Padres rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mike Clevenger gets the W on the mound. Lance Lynn gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.